Hey there, Ruth George with Ruth P. George Law, PLLC, Trust and Estate Attorney. This video is in a series of videos about estate planning and probate matters. As always, these videos are for educational purposes only. They do not establish an attorney-client relationship. Okay, last week I used the word responsibility in my video, and responsibility is a major theme running all through estate planning and probate estate administration matters. So I thought to have a little bit of fun, I would play a game called I Spy Responsibility. And I'm going to look for responsibility in estate planning and probate estate administration matters. So for my first I Spy Responsibility, I'm talking about homeowners insurance. So first and foremost, you're being responsible as a homeowner. You're putting your time, energy, money into this home, and you are obtaining homeowners insurance to protect you against losses and damages and personal liability. So what is going to happen when you are unable to make sure you've got homeowners insurance on your home? Well, let's think of a couple possibilities. First, if we have basic estate planning in place, that means we will have a power of attorney in place. And the agent named in the power of attorney will be able to inquire on homeowners insurance, get new insurance if needed, and pay the premium on homeowners insurance so there is no lapse, which is very important. Now, with better estate planning, we might have a trust set up and we could transfer real estate into the trust. And in this situation, we would have a trustee, successor trustee lined up to take care of all of the homeowner's insurance needs. Now, depending on what planning you do, that will make a difference upon your passing and then what the next people will have to do as far as homeowner's insurance. So let's say with basic estate planning and you just have that will and power of attorney and your real estate is passing through probate, the people involved can have a little bit of a sticky situation as far as inquiring on homeowners insurance and potentially having the estate named as the insured from the get-go, and then what will happen from there. And it really is different depending on the company that you're dealing with, the agent that you're talking to, and the circumstances. But with better estate planning, and you do have that trust with the real estate in the trust, you don't have to worry so much. Of course, you're going to inquire, make sure everything's okay. Maybe you need to take somebody off as an additional insured or as a renter or something like that. But that trust as the owner of the property and as the insured on the homeowner's insurance policy will have a much easier time in moving forward and just doing all that needs to be done within the trust itself. Now, with both of these examples, I would ask everybody who has a home and homeowner's insurance to pass along the certificate of insurance along with your estate planning documents. Sometimes people are just so confused about what homeowners insurance is in place, who might be the appropriate contact to reach out to, and when was the last premium paid, and all sorts of information. So put the certificate of insurance with your estate planning documents along perhaps with a business card of the insurance agent that you've been working with, because sometimes there's been a long-standing relationship and that agent can be just so incredibly helpful when it's needed. So think about homeowners insurance as a way to find responsibility in so many different ways. I could go into each one of these little aspects quite a bit and talk about responsibility even further. But my cat's meowing here and I think I better go. So this is Ruth George with Ruth P. George Law, PLLC, Trust and Estate Attorney. See you on the next video.